So I thought before I started the video that I'd talk a bit about like body image, body positivity and that sort of thing, because someone asked in my last video and I wasn't able to answer it properly. So I've been thinking about it a lot and trying to rationalise it in my head, which is why I'm topless. Will this get taken down for nudity? Surely not. You can't see my nips, can you? Anyway, so the way I've rationalised it in my head is, first of all, I was feeling shit about myself because I was comparing myself to literal 17-year-olds bodies on TikTok and stuff like that. I'm a woman in my 20s. Obviously, I'm not going to be the same size as what I was when I was in my late teens. Another thing is, women naturally aren't supposed to have flat stomachs. We have a womb. We have an extra organ, which is why we have a little pouch in the lower tummy. Also, obviously, some women, well, people in general, gain weight in different areas of their bodies. Some people might be their arms, might be their legs, whatever, but women tend to gain weight on their hips so that when they give birth they can hold the baby on their hip. So it's evolutionary. So I'm loving my body at the moment. It's doing what it's supposed to. It's functioning properly. I'm healthy. I'm able to go for walks. I'm able to walk around. So yeah, that's how I've gotten a better body image. So hopefully that was helpful information. Yeah, so I'm feeling a lot more confident, to be honest. Yeah, okay, now I'll be wearing clothes in the next clip. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking freaked. My camera like fell over onto the ground, so I don't know if it's still working. Anyway, here's the first outfit. What do we think? This is an old top from Penny's, this t-shirt. This is from a charity shop that I cut, if I remember correctly. This skirt is from Weekday. Now you're gonna have to use your imagination. I'm obviously not gonna put shoes on my bed. Just imagine I'm wearing like New Rocks or something. Okay, next one. This is for, oh my god, I keep standing on it. This is probably my favourite outfit, very forest nymph energy. Yeah, I can just imagine myself in a forest, like doing spells or some shit. So this is from Depop. Now I haven't used Depop in over a month, so my account has actually expired because I'm a big advocate for Vinted now. Not spot on, wish it was. If you're looking for like tricks on what to look up, I just look up like maxi boho skirt. This was originally a dress and I had a weird top to it. It was like a strappy thing, I didn't like it, so I just cut off the top part and then I just wear it as a skirt now. Proper maxi. Again, use your imagination. I'd be wearing New Rocks with this. If you were gonna look up this, it's IMG a milkmaid top. That's what I looked up to find it on Depop. I love a milkmaid top. Okay, next, another one of my favourites. Again, got this skirt on Vinted, just looked up boho maxi skirt and this is the first thing that came up. That other one was £6, that came as a dress. This I think was £15 or something. I wouldn't pay more than £20 for anything on Vinted. And then this is obviously just a pair of tights that I cut a big hole out of so I could wear it as a top, and the bras from Urban Outfitters. So yeah, this is one of my favourite outfits ever. Again, oh, actually, okay, even hotter. I've been wanting an excuse to wear a cowboy hat, but I haven't thought of one yet. And I want to order a new cowboy hat as well. Maybe with the pattern. I'd love a brown leather one with like tassels on it. Anyway, okay, next one. Okay, this one's a bit iffy. I actually don't know what I think of it, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, it's a bit quirky, but out there. This top is from Vinted. It's like a leather knitted thing, except when I bought it I thought it was brown, but it's actually kind of like purple with blue, so I don't know if the colours go. The skirt is from a charity shop in Galway that I like sewed tight, but it's actually kind of ripping a bit, so when I get my hands on a sewing machine I'll be sewing it back up. But yeah, and then the polo is like really old from Penny's. Don't know how I feel. Still a nice outfit though. I don't know if I'd be confident enough to wear. I think maybe if I had my New Rock boots, they just like tie every outfit together and they make stuff look good. So I don't know. Very 90s grunge though. Yeah, I'm not sure how to style this vest thing. And I didn't know it was elasticated either. I could cut off the elastic though at the bottom if I wanted to, so that it was just like baggy and hung over. Don't know though, to be honest. Yeah, okay, next one. Okay, this one I'd probably wear at my Mary Jane's, the Mary Jane shoes. Not sure about the sweater vest. Kind of makes me look like I have saggy tits. I kind of like them like that too. Anyway, love the skirt. Found this on Depop, checkered shirt, pretty easy, self-explanatory. This is from Vinted as well. I wanted a grey sweater vest, that's what I looked up. Again, same polo as last time. Yeah, this is very much Ladybird vibes. Yeah, okay, next one. These are my green suit pants, you've probably seen them. They were my last outfits video I always wear. I'd love another suit, to be honest with you. Yeah, love this sweater as well. I got this in Dublin Vintage Factory. My dog ripped it up. But I think it looks a bit more grunge and like funky that way. I don't know, a bit more alternative, a bit more unique. But yeah, I'd probably wear loafers with this. You could switch up the pants, like baggy jeans. I sometimes just wear tracksuit bottoms with this jumper. What else? I have like plaid trousers. Oh, I'm out of breath. very bad. Yeah, and or this jumper with like the white flowy skirt. I love that whole look of like boho maxi skirt and then like a big knitted sweater. Okay, next one. Okay, I think the rest of the video is just going to be dresses, but just for reference in case you want to look anything up. This one is from H&M. I'm not sure when. I got it off Vinted for £4. Bargain. I love a sleeve like this. I don't know what this pattern is called, so usually people just ask in the comments and then someone else will answer for you because I have no idea. But I got a foundation on it like almost as soon as I wore it here. Don't know how to get rid of it yet, so I'm scared to like put it in the wash in case it like spreads, so I'm gonna get someone to help me with that. Yeah, obsessed with the sleeves. You can wear them down if you want. That also looks pretty. I don't even know if this is 90s grunge, but to me it kind of is. Yeah, and then also I was thinking if you've got a bit chilly you could wear it with this. No, I'm gonna have to check in the mirror if this actually looks nice because I haven't tried it on before. I can't tell if this looks nice or not. Let me check one sec. Yeah. I love the sleeves on this jumper. I actually don't wear this that much. Yeah, I should probably wear it more. Okay, next dress coming soon. Okay, next one. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I'm running out of steam a bit here. Yeah, this dress again kind of flips open a bit. I feel like I'm a size 6 ribs and shoulders, but a size 10 at the hips. Yeah, I'm loving the whole like look like a primary school teacher energy with new rocks, so then it doesn't look so like conservative. So yeah, loving this dress. Oh my god, so annoying, stop. I got this on Vinted. This was really cheap as well. I think it was like £12. I just looked up floral maxi dress. You have to like really sieve through all the stuff. You have to put the work in. I know I'm making it look easy, but you do. You have to spend a lot of time on it, sieving through all the shite to find the good stuff. But it's worth it. Standing in it. Anyway. And then next, I wore this in my last vlog, the one where I was like, oh, I feel so swollen. Yeah, I have to like tuck my tits underneath my armpits for me to wear this, otherwise like there'll be loads of nip slips. But yeah, this is from Urban Renewal, so Urban Outfitters like vintage section-y thing, but it's from like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't know if they still have it, but I'm sure that someone is selling it on Depop maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I have some like junk in the trunk. Like my ass is getting bigger by the minute, so it kind of like rides up a bit, but it's actually still wearable because it's still not, it's like not see-through, even though the under thing like rides up, you know what I mean? Anyway, so love this dress. On to the next one. Okay, I think this is going to be the last thing I show because again, running out of steam. This is a dress I got in Dublin Vintage Factory. So don't know the brand, absolutely useless information, but yeah, very Courtney Love. Very hot. Is that all I wanted to show? Yeah, surely. I'm actually getting a bit hungry. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, bye. Does anyone else think that anytime they get a headache that they're dying? I'm just really neurotic, I think. Yeah, I'm a genius. Oh, so smart. Actually, yeah. But yeah, I've been seeing this on TikTok where people just like put concealer on their eyebrows. Oh no, I think it looks dumb. Was I supposed to put like Pritt stick or something down first? It just looks like my eyebrows have conjunctivitis. Look. No, I'll just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna be using this palette here. I'm gonna be using this color here. I have actually no idea what I'm doing. Okay, no. Okay, change plan. I'm gonna do this on my eyelids, this dark brown color, and then blend it, buff it out. Mua. I'm gonna buff it out with this one. No, this is gonna be a disaster. I wanted to talk about, so basically, I'm always like, oh, I want to live in a commune, and I feel like it's such a wishy-washy statement that I just like throw out, but I've actually been doing a lot of research into it. Okay, so the first thing was, well, I love watching the Vice documentaries, not really like the Pools Land ones, because that seems more, like I don't even smoke weed. It wouldn't be my ideal situation, because everyone there, like they grow weed as their income, and they seem to be just stoned all the time, so I don't think that's my buzz. But what I did want to do was, so originally my plan was to buy 10-bedroom mansion. Real big goal here. But see, the thing is location. If you get a 10-bedroom mansion in Dublin, I'd never be able to afford that. Absolutely not. Girls, I'm a communist. No. So unless I'm planning on exploiting a few people, I don't think I'll be ever able to afford that. But 10-bedroom mansion, Kerry, on the cliffs of Kerry. I was thinking, little refuge for people who need a safe space, mostly women friendly, female friendly, ran by women, right? Now, here's the catch. You might be thinking, How are you gonna make money? Industrial hemp farm. This is one of my new obsessions at the moment. I get real like obsessed with things and have to find out everything about it. So I've been watching a lot of documentaries, listening to a lot of podcasts, reading articles about hemp. I probably won't be able to articulate it as well as the other informative outlets that I've been using, but hear me out. This isn't the same as the marijuana plant. You can't get high from it. This is legal in Ireland. Now, to be able to grow it, it needs to have a lower than 0.2% THC level, so you can't get high. The benefits of hemp. So, it sequests 20 times more CO2 than a tree. The harvest, you can do up to 4 harvests a year. It fertilizes the soil of where it's grown because the leaves fall off and it's just the stems that is used for material. I'm pretty sure, I have you bullet points here. Like, these are my notes from my hemp. Yeah, the stalks are what's sought, and then the falling leaves leave a better soil tilt, so it's like more fertilized for the next cultivation of whatever crop you're making. It's less expensive than wood fiber for paper. You can make biofuel from it so it can run off cars. I watched a TED talk today as well that said that it could be used, the material can be turned into fiberglass and then it can be used to make cars, and it's 20 times stronger than steel and also 1,000 pounds lighter. Very good for petrol efficiency or gas efficiency. It leaves a weed-free field for the next crop, so very good in crop rotation with wheat or soybeans. Consumes lots of nitrogen, fast growing. I think I read somewhere that the harvest is 7 weeks, but I could be wrong. It doesn't need any pesticides because it's very easily grown. It's a very strong crop. It irrigates itself naturally, so it uses 10% of the water that cotton uses, and obviously cotton is like a big water drain. I think water is the most finite resource at the moment, especially with ecological breakdown. It can make up to 25,000 products. Now, I don't know how true that is. I don't even see how that's possible. But the kind of products I know, obviously you can make all the CBD stuff. So you can make all the things to smoke instead of weed or like tobacco. You can put it into food. You can make hemp milk. I use hemp hearts in all my food for protein. You can make fabric, so like for clothes. You can use it to make concrete, and it's... or not concrete, you can make eco bricks out of hemp. So then if you build a house out of hemp bricks, basically it's a carbon sink, so it takes in CO2. Yeah. So now that you know all the benefits of hemp, you might be thinking, why don't people grow it more? Like, we could be using it instead of plastic as well. You can use it as a material instead of plastic. Now, this is a bit of a hot take, but you know the way the big corporations now are lobbying the government. So they've increased the regulation on hemp products because it lowers the sale of other pharmaceuticals, and because of big pharma lobbying the government, they don't want CBD to do any better, because it will replace kind of like modern medicine in some senses. I don't mean like all modern medicine. No one's gonna be, you know, getting their dialysis anymore because they'll just be smoking weed. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like just normal things like painkillers and that sort of thing, or hormone regulations. So yeah, that's why I think that there's big regulations on it, because it's so hard to grow in Ireland, because they put in a thing where you need planning permission to grow hemp because it reduces tourism, because it looks like a weed plant. So you can only grow it if it's like not visible from a main road. And that's what the difficult part is in Ireland, because since the Industrial Revolution, there's basically roads everywhere, even if they are just like windy country roads. So that's why it's so sorry. I can't concentrate.